Let's be honest, we all love a good vacation, don't you? Whether it is a relaxing beach getaway, a family trip, or an international adventure, vacations are important. They give us rest, joy, and time to rest. But here's the problem: too many people are still paying for last year's vacation and maybe even 2 years back or free. We don't know. But yes, we do have people taking vacation loans. Today, we are talking about the best way to save for a vacation without stress, without debt, and without guilt. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Money with your financial strategist, Naomi. Thank you for joining. So, we're talking about vacation, guys, because I love a good vacation. And if you know me, I love to plan. And I felt this time around that I should probably share some of what I do to have a wonderful, stress free vacation, debt free vacation without having to take a vacation loan. And yes, I know the financial institutions have some catching things to make you want to take a loan for vacation, but does it worth it? You're entitled to take annual leave every year. Does it worth taking vacation loan every year? Mm-mm. So let's shift that around. A vacation is not an emergency. Yes, the mindset shift. We need to shift the mindset. A vacation is a planned expense, not an emergency. That means it should not go on credit card. You cannot repay. It should not disrupt your rent, bills, or responsibilities. It should not create financial pressure after you return. A vacation should refresh you, not burden you. Before you start saving, define: where are you going? When are you going? How much will it cost? Or whether I will go out of island or do a staycation. Whether I should just lock up myself home or not. Make the decision. What will you do for vacation? Will I do something locally, internationally, regionally? Make that decision. Then you go ahead and you break it down. We have flights if you're going to travel overseas, accommodation, whether you're going to do a staycation or a vacation overseas. You need to think of food, transportation, the activities that you're going to do for you to be relaxed, for you to enjoy it and make it meaningful. Transportation, extra spending money, guys. We never know what can happen, and sometimes you need extra. Once you have a number, you plan, your plan becomes clear. So you need to put a little figure by each item based on what you'll be doing for your vacation. After you've done that, you want to total everything. And guys, let's be practical here. We get a total amount for how much that vacation will cost based on the vacation you decide to have. And we don't want to do it now for now. So if you know you want to take vacation next year, let's start planning it from now. Give yourself at least minimum 10 months to prepare, but I would say 12 safest. At least you accumulate enough for the next trip or the next vacation. But let's say you do a 12-month preparation. So for example, if your vacation will cost 3,000 and you have 10 months to prepare, you need to save 300 monthly, right? That is how you remove stress. You don't want to take a lump sum last minute. No, put a little towards it. In our previous episodes, we would have talked about saving strategies, whether you do automation, whether you do envelope saving. Pick a saving strategy that works for you and be consistent with it. That is how you remove the stress. You are not guessing, you are planning. Do not mix your vacation money with your everyday spending. Nope, nope, nope. Vacation money is vacation money. Here's what you should do: open a separate savings account just for vacation. Whether you need to use the credit union, use another bank, but have a sub account just for vacation. And it's easy to do a sub account for the credit union. Label it clearly, and that's for persons locally. For persons internationally, they can do jars. So you open a jar just for vacation and label it vacation fund. That's in your account. This keeps you disciplined and prevents accidental spending. We're staying within our budget. So yeah, the best way to save is to make it automatic. Set up a standing order, transfer funds immediately after you are paid, treat it like a bill. Consistency is more important than the amount. Even small contribution build momentum over time. So I have taken a habit where I always have a vacation fund. I always have a fixed amount going to my vacation fund. It works for me. There are times the fixed amount need to change based on what the vacation will be. If it's something that will be more expensive, but I have a fixed amount that goes in. So I work with that. I try my best to stick within my budget. And that way, when the vacation comes around, I don't feel stressed. I don't scratch my head because you want it. And every year when I go on vacation, I see the importance of continuing my vacation fund because trust me, having a vacation fund saves you from having to take any loan or get any debt for vacation. Saving for a vacation does not mean suffering, guys. It means being intentional. You might reduce taking meals out. So you might purchase meals out less. You might have to prepare your meals at home, but reduce take out meals. No problem. You do it because you know when you go on vacation, you're going to have a good time. Pause unnecessary subscriptions. Yes, guys, if you have not gone through your subscription at the beginning of the year, you should have taken time, go through all your subscriptions, see which ones are necessary and which ones are not necessary, and remove those that are not necessary. Limit impulsive spending. Every dollar you direct is a step closer to your trip. This is critical. Do not fund your vacation with high interest credit cards, loans you cannot comfortably repay. If you cannot afford the trip yet, adjust the budget. Choose a more comfortable destination or a more affordable destination. So you cannot do an expensive destination, do the one that you can afford. Extend your timeline, reduce the budget. A peaceful vacation should not return with financial stress. Nope. We're not doing that. Remember, we're building wealth. And if we're building wealth, we cannot be adding any debt and coming with financial stress. No, we're fixing it. If you are traveling with family, involve them. Let children understand saving goals, encourage contribution where possible, teach delayed gratification. This builds both memories and financial discipline because trust me, which child will not want to save towards going on their vacation trip? You would see they'll become more disciplined than you. Try it. If you haven't, you need to. Imagine going on vacation knowing everything is paid for. I love that. I'll tell you that one. That's me. I plan everything to the T. That sometimes I pay for stuff even before I travel. So that when I go on vacation, I know, hey, I don't have to worry about paying to go to the museum, to the park, because I paid for it in advance. And trust me, that's such a relief. You have spending money. Use your spending money. Yes, you're going to use it as you wish, but you're going to stay within that budget. You will return without debt. So, this is the goal. Vacations are meant to bring peace, not pressure. So plan ahead, save consistently, and enjoy the experience fully. Because the best vacations are not just well planned, they are well funded. So, thank you for viewing Let's Talk Money today, where we speak about the best ways to save for vacation. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you learned from it and you got any ideas and you feel that this was a wonderful episode, I would like you not to just keep it to yourself, but to share it with a friend, share it with a family member, share it with someone you love, so they too can start saving for their next vacation. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye until next episode.